G'day guys, so welcome to today's video. Today is a good day. I just got off the phone with the mechanic and I found out that the van is ready to go. So what I'm going to be doing today is picking up the van, finally. It's been a long wait, but apparently it runs. He's been driving it, he's been test driving it. So he's fixed it up, fixed up the immobilizer problem that was wrong with it, turns the key on and it runs a beaut. There's only one kind of little problem with it. So what I'm gonna do is get on the internet and buy a permit, an unregistered vehicle permit, so I can drive it for 28 days to and from either mechanics or Vic roads to get it registered or anything like that. So then, because you know, I don't want to get caught illegally driving a car without any number plates or anything like that. So doing the due diligence with the law, and I'm gonna buy that. So it's like $63 to drive the van for any registration purposes for 28 days from today. So I've actually got to call back the mechanic and get the VIN number for the vehicle because I need that information. So I'm gonna do that now, and then we'll get that sorted. Then I might have to catch the train down with my bike, because the mechanic's like about 25 minutes from where I live. So I'll have to get the bike and catch the train down there, and then we'll pick up the van. Super stoked, guys. Also, we've made some sales. I'm gonna get those out very soon. But first off, I gotta get this permit sorted. So guys, we are all set. I got the permit right here. Legally allowed to drive an unregistered vehicle for 28 days. So we have that sorted. And we're ready to pick up the van. But first, I gotta get out some sales. So let's quickly get those out. So first sale we have are some nudie thin fin jeans that I just listed. They were mine and I kind of just wanted to get rid of them. So they are these ones right here. Some thin fins. Boom. We sold these ones for 49 bucks. Also, I must mention that almost every one of my sales are plus postage as well. So it's not like I sold it for 49, including postage. My setup that I like to do is buy it now with best offer. Then I also have postage on top of that. So just to make that clear, I knew that was a question in one of the comments that I don't think I have gotten to answer. But I thought I'd just clarify that in, you know, the video now. Next sale was a book in here somewhere. I believe it was the Statistical Methods one. Yep, hay bales, that's the one. So we got 40 bucks for this one. I was gonna sell it on Amazon, but sometimes it's just difficult to, you know, just to send a decent amount out to make it worthwhile. And because I haven't been sourcing for books for a long time, they've just been sitting. And the price on Amazon keeps going down, so I just thought I'd just sell it on eBay and get what I could out of it. Next up, guys, we have some more jeans, some more nudies. We've got some nudie Grim Tims that we sold. And yeah, guys, we sold those jeans for 37 bucks. And we've got a couple more sales that I'm just checking out here. So we did sell another book. So it was The Theory of Practice Counseling, this one right here. We sold this one for only 22 bucks, but it was tanking again. I was supposed to send it out to Amazon, but I didn't get enough up to do so. So we got 22 plus postage. And then I also did sell these shoes right here. These were like the freaking hardest sell ever. I brought them, they're Converses, and they've just been sitting, and I've had them at $10. I was trying to sell them for 50, have them at $10, and no one was ever buying them. So I just took it off for $5 and see you later. I'm glad they're gone. That is it for today's sales, guys. So I'm gonna pop down to the post office. I'm gonna get these out. So guys, as you can see, I'm back in the van. I'm actually sitting in the van in our driveway at home. Already picked it up, drove it back and everything like that. I kind of have to give you guys a bit of a catch up and update because I had my charger for this camera on the charge while I went to go do something, and then I was running really short for time and I had to rush to the train station. I didn't get a chance to come back home to get my camera just to film it. Really disappointed because I wanted to show you guys and bring you guys along. But however, we still got the van. I'm excited anyway. It runs pretty awesomely. It is actually really awesome. The one problem that needs to be fixed on it is the steering rack. It's leaking oil and that needs to be replaced. Get a used part somewhere and I'm gonna try and fix that myself. But other than that, it's still drivable. So I'm pretty damn stoked that she runs and everything like that. It is awesome. So let me show you guys how it runs. So, as I said, it runs pretty damn well. It drives awesome as well. And as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. And I'm pretty surprised how well it drives as well. I drove it on the back way home, which is like not the highway, because I wasn't confident enough, one, driving a van in the first place, and also the van itself, I didn't really want it to break down on a highway. However, I took it the back way, my first time driving a van as well, by the way, so I wasn't sure what I was in for. I wasn't sure because it's like such a bigger vehicle than my car behind there, which is like a little wagon thing. So yeah, I kinda was a bit worried about that, but as soon as I got driving, it's completely fine. Sitting up nice and high, and it's a good old jigger. The gearbox as well, the mechanic said, is a really, really good gearbox in awesome condition because it was just recently replaced. So that's a good guarantee that I can expect the gearbox to last a really long time and not have that worry about breaking down. So that's a really awesome thing about this van that I'm pretty stoked about as well. But to be honest, there's a couple of little things here and there that need to be tweaked and fixed before we can get it roadworthy. Like little things taking off the tint on the windows, and especially that back window that you can't really see because the door's open back there. However, that's got to be fixed, and then yeah, just other little things here and there, especially that steering rack as well, because it's leaking a heap of oil. It needs an oil change as well because the oil is pretty grotty and it's not running the best. But yeah, definitely an oil change, which are probably some things that I'm going to be working on in the next week or so. And then hopefully we can get it roadworthy and registered and ready for a trip in a month at the most. That's the plans. Kind of like over the difficult hump now. Like I was getting up to that hump when taking it to the mechanic, and then slowly coming down as I got the van back. It was like the biggest obstacle and delay, I guess, just getting it to the mechanic, because they took quite a long time to get it all dealt with, and it was one of the major problems that needed to be fixed with it because it wasn't running. But now that it's running, we know that the van is a workable van, and I'm pretty stoked about it, to be honest. It's freaking awesome. And also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the radio, there's a little problem here with the radio. I can't seem to get this to work. Any of you guys know what to do? I've been searching on YouTube, some videos on how to fix a radio that's not working and stuff. Just getting some ideas, and it may have something to do with the fuse boxes down here. This is the old 30 I put back in because I did have the new 30 in there, and I thought that may have like been some kind of, you know, problem with it, with the radio. But then I put the old one back in there and they still hasn't changed anything. But I'm thinking it has something to do with the battery being unplugged or going flat, and it's just recoded. It's like going back to factory, and you need to put in some kind of code, but I'm not sure how to get the code selection up to pop in the code, so I'll have to try and work around that and see how I go with that. But pretty much that is how we did it. We got the van. We got the van! So I feel like I need to get super organized here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just write down like everything that the van either needs to get fixed or that I kind of need to do in progress to get the van ready to go, pretty much. So I'm just putting out like all the ideas of, you know, on some paper so I can get organized and tick it off as I go. Greta, our cat. She's just sitting in the window, just meowing, because she's digging van life. Greta! We need to get the steering rack fixed. We need to do an oil change. What else do we need to do? We need to try and get that radio fixed. Also need to get the carpet done, like over there on the wheel well and some other areas around the van. Hey Greta, I'm trying to vlog. Shush. She just keeps meowing. So we'll do carpet, put carpet in. Also the trimming, put in back door wood. Honestly, need to get a roadworthy. That's like the inspection. Maybe a new tire. Also, I haven't told you guys about this, but the tires on the van seem to be pretty good. The spare that is underneath. Let me show you. So we're looking at the spare tire that's under the van here. If you can see, it's right there. Greta keeps me on. That tire hasn't really been used at all, and it is in good nick. It's got heaps of tread left. which is awesome. So that's good. And maybe we might change the back tires to the front, and then get one of the front tires and get new tires replaced for those, because the 3 here seem to be pretty good. So we may need like 2 tires as well. Dad's home, I'm gonna show him the van.
Special key?
Start her up.
Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. P-plater. What do you say? It's smooth as the baby's bum.
Yeah, it's awesome. Handbrake's down there. But other than that, I think that is about pretty much all we need to do. Put tires. Oh, also solar panels as well. I was looking at getting solar panels as well. It's like $130 for a 100-watt solar panel, and it's the flexible bendy solar panel. Kind of looking into it because I'm not sure exactly like the technology behind it, like what you need. From my understanding, it's the solar panel, the lead comes down into like a battery, and the solar energy that comes from the sun goes through the panels into the battery, charges the battery, and maybe like a control unit to control like how much watts you get or volts you get or something like that, I'm not sure. And then essentially like you just plug it in to the battery and get your power that way. That's my understanding, but I'm not too sure if that's how it works. But I'm gonna have to look into it and watch some more YouTube videos about solar panel installation and stuff like that. So we're gonna need some solar panels so we can make this rig an off-the-grid rig, which is gonna be pretty sick. And then I might need some storage as well, because I just got under the bed storage here, and like these little baskets that I picked up from the thrift for $1 a piece, which are good storage. I think I might like make something that's gonna go over this wheel well that's gonna be storage as well. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, we'll look into that as well. Did I say wheel well? Because I keep saying that. I think it's wheel wall. Anyway, I think that's about it, guys. That's all we really need to do to the van. And then after we've done all of this stuff, she's ready to hit the road. Also, I haven't come up with a name. You guys have left comments down below with some names for the van. What I think I'll do is gather those names. And if you guys want to leave any more names down below, I'm going to do a competition. I think I might do it when I hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, because I'm getting there. I'm still quite a fair way away, but you know, it's a big milestone for myself, starting out my YouTube channel with only like, you know, 10 followers or 0 followers at the start. And it's cool to see it keep growing and my average view per video keep growing. It's really motivating to keep making these videos. But I think I might do a contest for some kind of prize, I'm not sure yet, for the best name for the van, and I'll let you guys name it, and we'll let the best name win. I think what I might do is maybe set up a poll system or something where you guys can vote, and then whichever one gets the best, we'll name the van that, and then we'll see who the winner is, and whoever wins gets a prize. I might do the giveaway when I hit 2K subs. We'll see how we go though. Essentially, we've got to get this done, and then we'll be on our way. I think that's pretty much all I need to do. And I'm sure there's like little things. Curtains. The curtains. There's always something to do. There's always something to do. We need some preferably black curtains. So try and find some curtains in the thrift. I've been looking, but I just can't find anything at the moment. And then I think like seat covers and stuff, because we do have these fluffy old seat covers that are not the best. Pretty smelly, and they have like paint stains on them and stuff like that. So it'd be cool to get some nice fresh ones. So we'll do some seat covers too. But we're on our way. We are on our way. I just can't believe I'll have a van already. I'm going to sleep in it again tonight. Yo! Alright guys, that is it from me for today's vlog. Super stoked to have the van back once again. Probably going to work on it tomorrow. But yeah, that is it for today's vlog, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'm pretty stoked to start working on the van again and finally get it almost done so we can hit the road soon. But thanks again guys for watching. Remember to give us a thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up and the comments below. Leave some questions in the comments as well. I want to do another Q&A very soon, and I really like answering questions. So leave some questions that you want answered down below. Thanks again guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.